Hey y'all, it's Shawnicorn of Shawnicorn Mind Shift Coaching, and we need to talk about SNAP and poverty because people keep talking about it like it's some kind of luxury or something people just take advantage of. And I'm telling you now, that's not true. It's not, it's survival. I was poor as a kid, dirt poor. We were on every kind of assistance that there was: WIC, food stamps, Section 8, government cheese, powdered milk, all of it. Those programs weren't extra. They were the only reason why we made it through. And when I became a mom, I had to go on food stamps again. I was a single mom, working full time, making minimum wage. I had rent, I had daycare, and I had bills. I had to keep the lights on and food on the table. The only way I could afford to work was because I got daycare assistance. And I worked at the daycare that my kid went to. That's how tight things were. Without that help, my kid and I would go hungry. Period. So yeah, I was on assistance. I did what I had to do to survive. And here's the thing. Most people on food stamps are not sitting around doing nothing. They're working. They're hustling. They're stretching every dollar they have. They use those benefits because they have to, not because they want to. Even when you're on SNAP, it's not easy. You're still struggling. You're still doing the math in the grocery aisle, putting things back, figuring out what you can live without for that week. And now they're about to take that from people. In less than a week, millions are about to lose benefits. Those benefits literally keep them alive. That should scare the hell out of everyone. Because without that help, there won't be any real holidays. Not for a lot of them. There won't be Thanksgiving dinner. There won't be Christmas. There won't be birthday cakes for kids. And even on SNAP, people were barely getting by. If you've never been there, let me tell you what it's like. It's ramen noodles for dinner every fucking night. It's canned tomato sauce poured over those ramen noodles and calling it spaghetti. It's canned mushrooms because fresh are too expensive. It's making meals out of whatever you can find and praying it lasts until payday. That's what poverty looks like. That's what SNAP helps people survive. And now, even that is about to be taken away. So if you're able to, help. Donate to food pantries. Reach out to your neighbors. If you can't give money, give food. Give time. And if you're the one that needs the help, ask. There's no shame in that. Because I've been there. I know what it feels like to be hungry. I know what it feels like to not know where your next meal's coming from. And I'll tell you this, if someone I know is going hungry, I will find a way to feed them. Because we've got to take care of each other. It's the only way we're going to make it through this. And here's the other thing about SNAP that people don't realize. This is not going to hurt just the poor. When they cut SNAP, it hurts everyone. That money doesn't just disappear into thin air. People on SNAP spend it, every penny of it, right back into the economy. They're not hoarding it. They're not saving it offshore. They're buying food, groceries, diapers, milk, bread. Every dollar spent on SNAP turns into business for grocery stores, farmers, truck drivers, warehouse workers. All of it keeps the system moving. When you take that money away, those stores lose those sales. Then they start cutting hours. laying people off, and raising prices just to stay open. It ripples outward, from the cashier to the stalker to the farmer who grew their damn potatoes. It's estimated that every SNAP dollar generates about $1.50 in the economic activity. So when billions in benefits get cut, that's billions ripped straight from the local economies. That's jobs lost. That's stores closing in small towns. That's less money flowing through the very communities that already struggle. And for what? To make the rich richer? To give tax breaks to people who already have more money than they know what to do with it? You can't punish the poor and think the middle class won't feel it. Because when you take away the safety nets, it's the middle class that ends up carrying the weight. Higher prices, fewer jobs, smaller paychecks. The poor have nothing left to give. The middle class will be next. And the rich will keep sitting on top, untouched, acting like it's how it's supposed to be. It's not. This isn't about laziness. This is about survival. And about a system that depends on people struggling just to stay afloat. Cutting SNAP does not save money. It destroys communities. It takes food out of kids' mouths, jobs out of small towns, and away from people who are already doing everything they can just to fucking survive. This isn't about politics. This isn't red or blue. This is human fucking rights. The right to eat. The right to feed your kids. The right to survive without being treated less than human for needing fucking help. I am standing for that. I'm standing for the people who are trying their fucking best and still are barely making it. I'm standing for the families who are about to lose the only support they have left. So I'm asking, will you stand with me? Please stand with me. I'm Shawnicorn of Shawnicorn Mindshift Coaching. Thank you very much for watching, and please help your community. They so desperately need you right now. And if you're the one in need, reach out to your community. I love you all. Stay safe and take care.